Beats.
Rockin' how we rockin', stay the fuck from round here.
We don't need to focus on who killed who and who did that, bro. We need to focus on who the hell gonna help take care of these kids that they left behind, bro. Who gonna help take care of them kids, bro? Ain't nobody losing but these kids, bro.
Ain't that the truth?
Yo, this your boy Trenches News, man. And I'm back at y'all with another one, man. I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. I appreciate all y'all be on my live, going crazy. I appreciate all the fans. I appreciate y'all for respecting my gangster when I tell y'all ain't no talk about murders and none of that shit. You know, and the ones who still want to ask about it, you just gonna get blocked. It don't matter to me. It's no getting big headed, none of that. It's just if you on some police shit, I ain't with that. I'm telling the stories of these guys, telling the different point of view of these guys, and telling y'all let the motherfucking kids go on here. We had the streets for the whole time, bro. Let them go to school now. Just because you ain't go to school, motherfucker, let them go to school. On some real shit. And if you a gangster and you don't respect that, fuck you, nigga. All you gotta do is whatever you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm gonna be talking about Lil Durk today. I'm gonna be talking about Dthang, his brother, a little bit memory that I got with him and my little brother Big Dog Bang 39, and the real Dthang, the one who I always thought people be talking about, but nobody don't know him. He's the real Dthang, the real motherfucker who we been calling Dthang. But make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment on this, and we're gonna get into this shit. Lil Durk, he come from the other side. He come from Halsted, the other side of Halsted, 76, a block off Halsted, 72nd and Green. That's the block him, Dthang, them grew up on. They dad, Big Durk, he from Central City. Like, he had the authority for Central City, Woogaroo, all that shit, back that way. And that's still within that area, the Halsted area, but it's just two different sets and two different gangs. Lil Durk, I ain't heard of Lil Durk until the end of 2011. That's when he started going in the O and shit. I started hearing about him, asking Eat All them about him and shit. They like he rapping and shit. I don't know Lil Durk since he was young, so I can't speak on how he was. None of that. Was he like that, or did he do something to somebody? No, it was just his dad had a big name, and he was, you know, that's what he was known across that area for, off his dad name. You know, once your dad a big dude, you know, it was always a rumor around Chicago that his dad got caught with $8 million in cash. You know, everybody in Chicago know this story, so it's a true story. His daddy a legend. So, you know, you going to be known off your dad. But I really ain't see Durk until, like, 30 Choppers with Boss Top, like in that scene. He did used to kick it with JoJo, because JoJo told me that. I told y'all that when I did the JoJo story. Him and JoJo and them used to be cool. Because that's their area all over there. That's the area they did. He had all that shit. So, they was cool. They was going to Paul Robeson together. And they was cool. You know, but when sides come along, you know, that's when you choose your side. Everybody chose their side in Chicago. Like 2011, that was the barrier of you choosing your side. Whatever side that's you on, you stand on. It has pictures of Lil Durk throwing up GD with JoJo, and then it's pictures of, you know what I'm saying, him being BD. Lil Durk had actually, he came up with Sosa and them. Everybody came up through Sosa. You know what I'm saying? Sosa was stamping them, vouching for him and Reese. Reese was Keith's friend, though. Keith used to hang with Reese, though. Reese used to be in the O, coming to the O, and be with Keith all the time and shit. Probably was getting Keith clothes and shit, because Keith started getting fresh. And you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Lil Durk, him and Reese had signed the deal. they signed the deal to Def Jam. When Sosa had signed the deal, they didn't want to go with Sosa and sign with GBE. That's what Sosa wanted them to do. So they took it upon themselves because they wanted the money. Their pockets was itching, their hands itching, and they wanted their own deal. They decided to take $150,000 apiece from Def Jam. And, you know, that shit was fucked up. They ended up in a hole. They done jagged $150,000 ain't shit when you still in the streets. So they done jagged all that motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? And Durk had caught a pipe case. And when Durk had caught a pipe case, motherfucking he had called Sosa to bond him out. He had caught a pipe case and it was $10 to bond out. Once he went to Stateville and handled that, it was gonna be $10,000. Well, Sosa ain't bond him out. Cause Sosa ain't bond him out cause they ain't signed with him. They went on their own shit, started doing their own shit. You know, the same guys hanging with Durk, hanging with Sosa. So, you know, they motherfuckers sneak this and then Sosa hearing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hit us all this shit cause everybody ain't loyal to Durk. You know, the Sosa got people who loyal to him who gonna call and be like, man, folks and them saying this. You know what I'm saying? Plus the old big as hell, the lamb and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's people who love that man, so they gonna tell him. So Sosa didn't bond him out. So when Durk got out, Durk been on bullshit ever since then with Sosa. He been on bullshit with him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bad blood. I don't think it was Sosa. It was just Sosa did a business move. Y'all left, y'all bounced on me. Y'all went to go and take that money. You know what I'm saying? You should hide some money. That's how Sosa looked at it. Then Durk, he got to acting weird to me when he went along with the Migos. And you know what I'm saying? If you from a block and you're a homie into it, this one thing y'all need to know, Chicago or anywhere, all around the world. If you on tour with somebody, like threats and threatening family and shit getting wild like that, like if your friend's still cool with them, bro, you need to cut him off, bro. Cause ain't no way in the hell your homie cool with the nigga who you won with, bro. It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not reality, bro. That shit is weird, bro. Like any blocks out there, if you cool with a nigga who cool with your ops, like y'all in the field together right now. I ain't saying like everybody just cause you know him, he's supposed to be in tour with a nigga. I'm saying if y'all in the field together. If y'all in the field on the same block and people sliding over there. But dude cool with them. No, that ain't cool, bro. Cut them off, bro. If you don't cut them off, you weak. That's the bottom line. And that was the situation that Durk had did with Migos. Durk had did that shit with Migos. I don't know, was he doing it for chasing that shit? Or he was just doing that shit to you know what I'm saying, just to show him going against Sosa. Then they telling Sosa he can't come back to O Block. Hey, look. Sosa is from O Block, bro. His mama is from O Block, bro. They from the Calumet building at O Block, bro. It's Uncle Keith them. Bro, can't none of them tell Sosa he can't come to O Block, bro. And they not even from there, bro. Like, that shit weird, bro. Like, Keith is really from there, bro. Everybody know Keith family from there, bro. There in the front. His grandma stayed on the front. On some real shit. Y'all can't tell that man he can't come back. Only reason why Keith wasn't coming back, though, because Keith had warrants. And the police was tearing up his cars and shit. I'm talking about for real. They was tearing this shit up, bro. Every time he was in there, they was tearing this shit, busting his windows, putting this shit on the flat. They was doing all type of shit. So ain't no need to come back for Sosa. But back to Durk. Yeah, that was weird. Then, you know, you got people that you pulling out the trenches, but you pulling them out the trenches for security, bro. You ain't pulling them out the trenches to further they shit, or, you know, trying to make them on. You putting out them trenches on some bullshit, bro. On everything. And that's another, you know what I'm saying, weird shit on Durk. I just want to tell you, Durk, bro, like, Durk like that too. Durk like that too. He like that and on the other side of the field. I did see Durk in live action in person though, but you know, shout out to him for that. He do get wild. I ain't gotta explain the situation. That man got too much shit going on, bro. But just know he get wild, bro. On everything. The swipe admitted it. Yeah, Durk, it's too late, bro, to be kicking people off the label and all that weird ass shit, bro, on everything. Cause them niggas, man, hey, look. Memo and them, they gonna start looking like witnesses, bro. Timo and them, witnesses, bro. I'm telling you, you never get rid of your weakest links, Durk, on my mama, bro. Like, man, you would be better off kicking Vaughn off the label before you kick one of them off, bro. on some real shit, because you really don't know dude and them. They had ties with Dthang. But yeah, that's my thoughts on Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Gotta better yourself, little brother, little bro. Like you dissing the dead, you doing all this weird shit, bro. Like you too far up to be doing any of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Do Lil Durk be in the trenches? Yeah, of course he be in the trenches. On everything, he got enough money to be in the trenches. If you ask me, is he like that? He got enough money to be like that. So don't ask me none of that. I ain't got no memory with Lil Durk, but the memory when he got wild. That's the only memory I got, but I can't speak on that. He got too much shit going on. That's why I don't speak on it. That's why I don't add his name to the scene. But he did do a lot of weird shit on Keith, though. And Keith made you niggas. Keith made all you niggas, bro. On some real shit. Y'all supposed to look at him like the sensei, bro. No bullshit. But, yeah. My memory with Dthang, I went to a Dunbar reunion with my little brother, Big Dog Bang 39. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Big Dog Bang 39, my little brother. I went to a reunion with him, and we went to the Dunbar reunion. It was on 59th and Peoria. This like 2008. Yeah, this like 2007, 2008, the summer. So we all out there at nighttime, the busing. It's people from everywhere. I don't know none of these people because they went to Dunbar. They went to Dunbar years later. So we all out there having fun. The girls walking around and shit. Everybody walking around partying. They, you could tell all of them know each other and shit. Everything was cool. I don't know what the fuck happened, but shit got to turn to Iraq out there on my mama. Shit got to turn to Iraq. My little brother, he gone. He left us, gone with some other hoes. You know what I'm saying? He gone with some other females all the way across. You know, they got Peoria and all them blocks. The whole 59th crowded like Crenshaw. The whole 59th all right there, all the way to Halsted to Peoria and the next block over. That bitch was like a Fifi out west. How they call it Fifi out west. But there wasn't no Fifi or none of that shit. It was just DJ Limo music and, everybody out there. But that shit got to get busy and shit. You hear me? Dthang, I pull out my hammer on my mama. Dthang like, yeah, folks, I'm staying with you. On everything. This is my first time meeting Dthang. My little brother introduced me to him like this Dthang, because I know the other Dthang from Halsted. I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about him before I get done with this story, after I get done with this story. Yeah, my little brother left him, so Dthang was right there by me. So when he see me up, because they shots going from everywhere, you know what I'm saying, except it ain't coming our way. It's just like they going at each other. So I just pulled out my shit for security, and this nigga behind me, bro, he bumped up behind me like, damn, bro, I'm glad you ain't lacking. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, bro. But long live Dthang. That's the memory I got of Dthang, Durk brother. We was on 59th at the Dunbar reunion with my little brother, Big Dog Bang, and some more niggas who went to Dunbar with them. The real Dthang, bro. Like, I know it's a Dthang from 600. Shout out to Dthang from 600, bro. Shout out to the other Dthang too. Rest in peace, Dthang. Both of the Dthangs, rest in peace to them, bro. Hey, I ain't got taking no credit from y'all. But the real Dthang is from 69th and Halsted, bro. On my mama. 69th and Halsted. The real fucking Dthang. The real smoother on everything. That's all I'm going to say. Shout out to Dthang from 69th and Halsted. If you from them trenches, you know what you know. This Trenches News, man. I spoke a little bit on Durk. Durk, what I know about him. Spoke a little bit on Dthang. And spoke a little bit on the Dthang. Durk brother Dthang. This Trenches News, man. Y'all keep running my shit up, man. The next story, man, I'm coming with Bruh and the Kato story. Bruh and the Kato story. And make sure y'all jump on live at 6 p.m., 6:30 p.m. tonight, Cook County time. Trenches News. Love y'all.